What the fuck is going on? Who are you?
What?
I said, who are you?
My name is Ryan.
I don't give a fuck what your name is. Why are you here, huh? Why am I here?
I don't know. Why would you think I'd know?
You better start giving me some answers right the fuck now, or I swear to God
Who the fuck are you? He clearly doesn't know why he's here any better than you, or I just want you to cut the tough guy shit so we can figure this out.
I'm sorry. Guess I panicked.
It's okay. I'm still panicking.
What the actual fuck? Is this real money?
This is real money.
Wait, how do you know?
I work at a bank. This is real.
How much do you think is here?
By the looks of it, I'm close to $1 million.
That is correct, Ryan. It is exactly $1 million, and one lucky winner will get it all. Hopefully.
Who are you?
Why do you know my name? Why do you know?
If you would all settle down, I will explain the details of the game.
Did he say game?
Yes, I did, Hannah. You have all been chosen to play the $1 million game. First prize is $1 million in cash.
Yeah? And what's the second prize?
Excellent question, Lo. Second prize is the same as third and fourth.
Which is?
Death.
Can you elaborate?
I would be happy to, Alice. As I said, this is the $1 million game, and one of you will win all of that money. The rest of you, sadly, will not.
I'm getting tired of this. Let us out right now!
Please do not interrupt me, Lo. I am explaining the very important rules and expectations of the game.
This is bullshit! Okay, will you just shut up so we can figure out how to get out of here?
Thank you, Alice. As I was saying, one of you will win the grand prize of $1 million. The rest of you will die. You all have bracelets on so that we can monitor your health as we play. When I am finished speaking, the clock on the wall will start. You will have 45 minutes to decide who wins.
How do we decide?
Great question, Hannah. The last person alive at the end of 45 minutes is the winner.
What do you mean, the last one left alive? How are we supposed to know who's supposed to live?
You will make that decision, Alice. You all will. When the time expires, only one of you must be left alive. That person wins it all.
What if more than one of us is alive at the end of the 45 minutes?
You all will be killed, and sadly, there will be no winner.
Why are you doing this?
Lo, please refrain from shouting in bad language. It is not polite.
Polite! You want us to kill each other!
I don't want anything. I explain the rules, answer questions, and you play the game. That is all.
Fucking coward. You piece of shit! Let us the fuck out!
I have politely asked you to not speak with that kind of language. If you do not wish to speak anymore, I can start the clock now.
No, wait. Please.
That is better. What can I do for you, Alice?
So this is a game?
Correct.
And whoever is left alive at the end of the 45 minutes gets the money. But if more than one of us is left alive, we all die. Do I have that right?
You do.
How are we supposed to kill each other? Yeah, are we just supposed to punch each other to death?
If that is what you feel will sufficiently do the job, by all means. The means and method are your prerogative. The winner will also receive a relocation and new identity to start a fresh life. You will have earned it by then. Now, if there are no more questions, we can get started.
Wait.
Yes, Hannah? Stalling never works, but nice try.
How do you know who we are?
I know everything about all of you.
Why were we chosen? Why were we chosen? Hey, asshole! She asked you a fucking question!
I have repeatedly asked you not to use that type of language. Since you do not wish to listen, I will begin the game.
Wait!
Good luck to you all.
No. Clock hasn't started ticking yet, so maybe... Oh shit. Oh shit.
No. No.
Let me out right now, you son of a bitch! I swear I'm gonna fucking kill you! I swear to fucking kill you!
We're gonna die in here.
Help me break the door down! Guy, come on! Girl, get over here! Don't you want to get out of here? Come on! This door! It can't hold us if we all keep trying to break it down.
Yes, it can. And it will hold us. We aren't going anywhere. It's not that way.
Yeah? And how do you know that?
Because this isn't the first time they've done this.
We should think that.
This isn't some random kidnapping of 4 strangers. We were chosen carefully. That's why they didn't want to answer that question. It might have given us something that we could use. They took their time in taking us. They took their time in preparing this room. We're being listened to and watched constantly. Also, there's $1 million cash just sitting there. They don't care about the money or about being caught. They're prepared for whatever happens. That sort of preparation doesn't happen on a whim.
How did you figure that all out?
I'm a prepper.
A what?
I work as a therapist, but I'm also a prepper.
Like one of those people on TV that think the world is gonna end.
Oh, what are those crazies?
I don't hear you come up with any brilliant ideas, except for trying to bang down the door caveman style. So why don't you just shut up, huh? Let her finish.
This room and that door are all reinforced. The intercom and the clock are new. Everything about this room is old, but it screams new and improved. They took their time in preparing this place. My guess is we're somewhere underground.
Wait, so how do we get out?
I don't know. But what I do know is we have less than 45 minutes to figure it out, or we will all die.
If the room and the door are all reinforced and we're underground, how are we supposed to get out of here?
I don't know.
A lot of good all your prepping is doing us.
What do you do?
What?
Ryan works for a bank. I'm a therapist. What do you do?
I'm a line electrical worker. Somebody that works on power lines.
Hannah, what about you?
I'm a student. Go to Kent State.
I live in Kent, too.
Same.
That's where my practice is.
This is all so fucked.
So none of us has anything in common except where we live. What was the last thing any of you remember before waking up here?
It's kind of hard to remember. I think that I was just getting home from the store. I walked in my condo. I saw my cat. That was it. Nothing.
I was walking back to my apartment after a party with my sorority. Got through the door, heard a noise, that's it.
I was watching Star Trek and there was a knock at the door. I answered it and that's all I can remember.
I went for a drink with my best friend after work, went home. When I got home, I remember a window was open and I went to close it. That's all I remember.
Well, guys, story time was fun, but none of this helps us.
Maybe not, but it does tell us something about them.
Who?
The people who took us.
What do you mean?
Ryan, are you married?
No.
You dating anyone?
No.
What about you, Hannah?
I mean, I like this guy, but we're not dating.
Lo. We're all single. They chose 4 people who have no romantic links.
Why would that matter?
So no one would get in the way while they took us.
Exactly. They had no worries about a partner walking in on them. Lo, when did you and your partner break up?
Recently.
When exactly?
Why does it matter?
Because I think they were scouting us. I think they were waiting to collectively strike all at once. Think, it's important, it's important. Work through it.
They left last week. He said I wasn't mature enough for a real relationship or whatever. You know, they just packed all their shit and they left.
So we're all single and lived alone.
Yeah. Was it starting to feel like some kind of weird test or something?
It's the test we can't win.
Yeah. Like a Kobayashi Maru.
What?
A no-win situation. They bring us here, they give us all these tests, and they watch and see what we do.
So what are we gonna do?
Whatever it is, we have 30 minutes to figure it out.
What is there to figure out? Guys, we already know what we have to do.
Excuse me?
Look, we can't break out of here. You already said that yourself. We can't reason with the voice. And if we don't decide who is going to win, then we're all gonna die.
What are you saying?
Like, I don't, just forget it. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You're saying we need to decide which one of us should live.
I'm not having this conversation. We're not having this conversation right now. We will think of something. There has to be a way.
What if there isn't, Alice? What if this isn't just some mystery that can be solved? What if this is just some sadistic form of torture? Fuck, for their entertainment?
Then why would they tell us that we could win all this money then?
To fuck with us. To see what we do, how we'd react. To see if we take the bait and
Try and kill each other?
No, I can't. I can't believe that. There has to be a way out. There has to be a way to beat this.
not everything can be figured out, Alice. Some things just don't have answers.
So what are we gonna do? We only have 27 minutes left.
I tried to kill myself last year. I was excused for a semester and just recently went back to school. But I don't want to die. Not here.
I did the same thing about 6 months ago. I took a bunch of pills, but I guess I didn't take enough. I just woke up the next morning feeling sick.
I guess we had a lot more in common than I thought.
You too.
Yeah. About a year ago.
Did she know?
Who?
Your partner?
No, I didn't tell her. What about you?
6 weeks ago.
This doesn't make any sense.
What?
I didn't tell anybody about what I did.
No, I didn't either.
I jumped off my sorority building. They said I was drunk and fell to keep it quiet.
Well, apparently someone knew. Because this is not a coincidence that we all tried to kill ourselves.
Who did you tell?
No one.
Come on, you had to have told somebody.
I didn't tell anyone. Who the fuck would I tell that I tried to kill myself to? That's not exactly a great conversation starter.
Ryan, what about you? Think.
I didn't tell anybody.
Hannah?
People knew I was in the hospital, but I didn't talk about it.
What about your guardians?
Are you kidding? They never want to talk about anything, let alone know about this.
Why does any of this matter? We have 22 minutes before we are all dead. Dead! And they do not care about our relationship status or the reasons why we all tried to kill ourselves or that Hannah is in school or that Ryan plays with money all day or that I go to therapy 3 times a week.
Wait, you go to therapy? Dude.
Yeah, might as well get it all out now before I die, right? Kent cares behavioral health. Do you want my social too, or do you already have that?
That's where I go.
I go there too. I started about 3 months ago.
It's been about the same for me too.
I talk to them all the time about my schedule, my love life, my routine, everything.
Me too. It was hard to open up at first, but I tell Lauren everything now.
Wait, Lauren Akers?
Yeah.
That's who I see.
I see Dr. Akers too.
What about you, Alice? Do therapists see other therapists?
It's complicated.
How did you know about Samantha?
Excuse me?
Earlier, you asked if my partner knew that I tried to kill myself.
I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
How did you know about Samantha?
You were telling us about you and her breaking up.
I say partner because I'm not out yet. But you knew I was dating a woman.
You must have mentioned it. I don't know.
You asked me if my guardians knew what I did.
I wasn't sure if you told your parents or not, so I was asking.
You didn't say parents, you said guardians. How do you know I was adopted? Most of my friends don't even know.
What is happening right now? This is ridiculous.
Did you tell your therapist, Hannah,
Tell her what?
that you were adopted?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I think everyone just needs to calm down.
How do you know about us?
I don't.
Do you know who we are?
No, of course not.
Where is your practice?
What?
Where is your office? You said you practice in Kent, right?
Yeah.
So where the fuck is your office, Alice?
$17 minutes left. Not bad. Better than the last group.
The last group?
That's correct, Lo.
Why are you doing this?
To see how you would all do on our life tests.
Fucking life test?
That's right, Lo.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Jesus.
Oh, don't worry, she isn't dead. Just sleeping.
The fuck is this?
I told you already. It's a test. You all attempted suicide because you felt that life wasn't worth living anymore. You confessed this to our Dr. Akers, and she knew you 3 would be perfect.
Perfect for what?
We've developed a revolutionary system that allows people who have attempted to take their own lives to see the value in them again. For so many years, we have tried to reach the suicidal with very little success. Then we wondered how people would respond if it wasn't their own lives on the line, but the lives of others as well. We realized immediately that it might not work because you're all already suicidal, but what if we introduced the 2 most powerful factors that we could think of? Monetary gain and the desire to not want to hurt another human. Most people who are suicidal have no desire to hurt another human, so much so that they'd rather take their own life. This was our way of getting a look firsthand at what you are really willing to do, who is really willing to make a change and fight for their life and potentially beautiful future. And the results have been very exciting.
Exciting?
Absolutely.
How many people have you done this to?
You are group 14.
14.
14. You've done this to 14 groups of people?
42 people across the country. We've done it in groups of 3 with 1 control.
How many people have you killed?
That's a great question, Ryan. I haven't killed anyone.
You've not killed a single person.
Not one.
You're asking the wrong question.
What do you mean? She said she didn't kill anybody. She's not going to kill us. All right, okay. They're going to let us out of here. This is really just a test.
They don't kill people. We do.
Very good, Hannah.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
We make the choices, not them. They test us to see what we do, how we react, how long it takes us to figure it out. Then when we get close, they pause the game and reveal it's a test. But the rules have applied the entire time. And the clock's still ticking, so I'm guessing the game's not over yet, is it?
Correct.
So, you really want us to kill each other? This is sick. You're all sick!
Their anger and arrogance makes them blind to what we are accomplishing here. But you get it, don't you? Look. I know it's a lot, sweetie. Believe me, I do. But you have 12 minutes and 4 seconds to decide if you want to walk out of here with $1 million, a new identity, a fresh start, and a newfound appreciation for life. Or you can die in here with them. I believe in you, Hannah. We all do. But it isn't about what I think anymore, or what anyone else thinks. It's about what you think. How much you want to fight for your life and for a fresh start.
There's something different about you. You're not like all the rest. It's kinda hard to define you. A secret only you possess. Something's waiting in you to be known.
Fascinating.
You're a freak of nature. You're a freak of nature. A beautiful stranger. You're a freak